What if there was a type of money that no one could control, no government could print more of, and no bank could freeze your account? That's the promise of Bitcoin, the world's first decentralized digital currency. And today, we're breaking it down in under 10 minutes, with the clearest, most complete explanation you'll find online. Let's dive in. Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer electronic cash system created in 2008 by someone using the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. It launched in 2009 as an alternative to traditional banking, especially after the global financial crisis sparked distrust in institutions. At its core, Bitcoin allows anyone, anywhere, to send or receive money without needing permission from a central authority like a bank or government. As the video puts it, Bitcoin gives you the power to be your own bank, and that's revolutionary. Bitcoin runs on something called the blockchain, a public ledger that records every transaction ever made. Think of it like a giant Google sheet that everyone can see but no one can edit without consensus. To keep the network secure, people all over the world use powerful computers to validate transactions, a process known as mining. In return, miners are rewarded with new Bitcoin. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins, making it scarce, like gold. That scarcity, combined with growing demand, is why Bitcoin has value. The 2008 financial crisis showed how fragile our current financial system can be. Banks were bailed out, while ordinary people lost homes and jobs. Bitcoin was born from that frustration, a way for individuals to take back control of their finances. As the video explains, Bitcoin is money that you own, not your bank. It's decentralized, censorship-resistant, and trustless, meaning you don't need to trust any institution. You just need to trust math. Unlike traditional currencies like the US dollar, which governments can print endlessly, leading to inflation, Bitcoin has a fixed supply. This makes Bitcoin a strong candidate for long-term value storage, often called digital gold. While fiat currencies lose purchasing power over time due to inflation, Bitcoin becomes harder to acquire as mining slows and adoption grows. Bitcoin isn't just for speculation. It's being used around the world in powerful ways. Remittances, sending money across borders quickly and cheaply. Censorship resistance, people in countries with unstable governments use Bitcoin to protect their savings. Investment, companies like MicroStrategy, Tesla, and even BlackRock are buying Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation. In short, Bitcoin isn't just for tech geeks anymore, it's becoming part of the global financial landscape. You've probably heard some myths about Bitcoin. Let's clear up a few. Crossmark emoji. Bitcoin is anonymous actually, it's pseudonymous. All transactions are public, but they're tied to wallet addresses, not personal identities. Crossmark emoji. Bitcoin is used only by criminals like cash or the internet. Bitcoin can be misused, but the vast majority of users are everyday investors and businesses. Crossmark emoji. Bitcoin uses too much energy while mining does consume electricity, so does the entire banking system, including ATMs, banks, and data centers. Bitcoin is evolving, and it's not going away. Bitcoin derives its value from several key properties. Scarcity, only 21 million coins will ever exist. Security, the network is protected by cryptography and distributed computing power. Decentralization, no single point of failure means no one can shut it down. Adoption, more companies, countries, and investors are embracing it every day. These features make Bitcoin a unique asset class, neither stock, nor commodity, nor currency, but something entirely new. Yes, and no. Bitcoin itself is extremely secure. The blockchain has never been hacked, and the protocol has held strong for over a decade. But how you store your Bitcoin matters. If you use a custodial wallet, like on an exchange, you're trusting them with your funds. If you use a non-custodial or hardware wallet, you're in full control, and fully responsible. As the saying goes, not your keys, not your coins. So yes, Bitcoin is safe, if you know what you're doing. Buying Bitcoin is easier than ever. Through crypto exchanges like Coinbase, Binance, or Kraken. Via peer-to-peer platforms. At Bitcoin ATMs, though fees can be high. Through Bitcoin ETFs, if you prefer not to hold the actual coins. Once you buy it, you can store it securely and even earn interest through staking or lending platforms, though always do your research before investing. Bitcoin is more than just a speculative investment, it's a movement toward financial freedom. Whether it becomes global money or not, it has already changed how we think about finance. From empowering individuals in oppressive regimes to offering a hedge against inflation, Bitcoin represents a shift in how we define and control value. And as the video concludes, Bitcoin gives you the power to be your own bank, and that's revolutionary. So whether you're a beginner or a seasoned investor, now you understand not just what Bitcoin is, but why it matters. If you found this helpful, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss another deep dive into crypto and finance.